The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Traitors.
Knowledge is
Chaos
power.
sighted.
Hide it well.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord?
Fear denies faith. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
I stand ready. At once.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Fear not the Psycho.
Praise the Emperor.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
For the Emperor! Marine squad deployed.
Initializing build protocol.
Awaiting orders. Take and hold. How can I serve? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord?
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Capture.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What are your needs? Strategic point identified.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Taking
unguarded.
damage. The battlefield awaits.
Hope was the first step on the road to
Marine squad
disappointment.
position secure.
Through the destruction of our
softly.
enemies do we earn our salvation.
Gun.
Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Heresy grows from idleness. Moving out.
Agreed.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
Objective achieved. Fear denies faith. Moving out. Onward to glory!
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Consolidating position on the objective.
With courage and honor,
Taking hits.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Fear not the Psycho.
Objective log.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Mission accomplished.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The enemy is attacking!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Charge!
Objective acquired.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Area secured.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. With courage and honor. At your command. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. At your command. I shall never tire. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Mind over matter. Through discipline, we prevail. At once. Through discipline, we prevail.
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
I shall obey. With all due haste.
Hope is the first step on the
Direct
road
us
to
to the enemy.
disappointment.
Onward to glory!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Feel my wrath. I serve. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
What would you have me do? For the honor of the chapter. Faith and
What are
duty.
your needs?
Fear not the Psycho.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? I shall never tire. I can sense the enemy. They are close. My knowledge is at your disposal. I serve. I shall never tire. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness.
What would you have me do? For the
He who
Emperor
stands with me
faith shall
is
be
unsheathed.
my brother.
Commencing an enemy is attacking. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium, dead from above. Attacking as ordered.
Yes, Lord? Initializing go protocol.
For the Emperor at your command. To me, my brothers! We will crush the enemies of the Empire. Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother. Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. Maintain attack formation. Taking damage for the glory of the Imperium. Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies faith. At your command. Death from orders received, brother. Never shall stop us. Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. To the skies. Unwatch broken! Our faith holds dead from above. Awaiting orders. Onward! Awaiting orders. The enemy is attacking. Heresy grows from idleness. What's your order? Fear denies faith. At your command. Fear denies faith. Activating jump pack. Death from above. Orders received. Awaiting orders. Understood. Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant. Initiating attack protocol 23.
The Emperor protects.
An open mind is like a fortress
your order?
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
To the skies. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation. Vigilant. Orders received, brother. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. Stay vigilant. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. We stand ready. Taking heavy fire. Attacking as ordered. Yes, my lord.
I command the
Post
name of the
secure.
Emperor. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent
Objective
impacts.
stands ready.
To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord?
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their
Initializing
service
build
at the machine
protocol.
softly and carry a big gun. For terror.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The area is secure. Fear denies faith. Understood. Yes, my lord. Orders received.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. We stand ready. Objective achieved. Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
The enemy is attacking! Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Onward to glory! Maintain attack formation. Taking damage. At your command. Moving out. Yes, my lord. To the rally point! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. What is your order? Weapons at ready. It is time. We are the Emperor's chosen. Taking hits!
Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant. Objective
I
acquired.
await your instructions. As you wish.
Returning to battle.
I will do as you ask.
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal. Approaching target. Moving out.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I will leave you here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Drop me
My
here
knowledge
and
is
await
at your
further
disposal.
orders. Softly and carry a big gun.
Land Raider armored transport here.
For the Emperor! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, my lord. What are your needs? Consolidating position on the objective.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command. As you command. Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions.
Heresy grows from idleness. The area is secure.
I
Under
await
fire.
your instructions. Initializing
We stand
build
ready.
protocol.
Fear our wrath. Direct us to the enemy. Under fire. Engaging the enemy. For the glory of the Imperium. Fear denies faith. Orders at your command. We stand ready.
Predator tank here. Approaching target.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
Securing objective. We stand ready. None shall stop us. Strategic point identified.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
Ever vigilant. Position secure. Onward to glory! Yes, my lord. Taking hits! Attacking as ordered. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Faith is our shield. We stand ready.
Predator
Understood.
deployed.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Direct us to the enemy. Onward to glory!
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Position secure. Under fire. Fear denies faith. Initiating attack protocol 23. One for the Emperor! For the Emperor! Regrouping. Understood. Charge! Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We'll send the enemy to hell and worse!
enemy is attacking! Bending of the nice street. At your command. Commencing attack. Understood. Crush the enemies of the Imperium. Target their vehicles. Destroy the armor. Target their vehicles. Preparing to face target. For the Emperor. Preparing to face target. Squad broken! At your command. Engaging the enemy. To the rally point!
All in! You will stand your ground! My brothers!
For the Emperor! Target their vehicles! All back and regroup! Destroy the armor!
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
Regroup! Taking heavy fire!
Predator tank here.
Taking damage! Squad broken!
I await your instructions.
Army hold!
Praise the
To
Emperor.
the rally point!
We are united in his service.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one? I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
His will be done. Predator at your command. Land Raider at your disposal. We will destroy the enemy. The machine's Predator tank here. Moving out. Predator at your command. This is a ride. We will destroy the enemy. We will destroy the enemy.
Faith is our shield. Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Land raiders at your disposal.
Under fire!
Death to the right. We bring his will. Land raiders at your disposal. Death to the right.
Direct us to the enemy. What is your order? Ever vigilant.
Land raider at your disposal. Land raiders at your disposal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
My faith is my shield. I serve mankind.
Fear not the Psycho. I serve.
Land raider armored transport here. We bring his will. Approaching target.
Taking damage.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predators at your command. Land raiders at your disposal. Land raiders at your disposal. The machine spirit helps. Land raiders at your disposal. Predator tank here. We bring his will. Death to the right. Death to the right.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Predators at your command. Death to the right. Death to the right. Land raider deployed.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Predator tank here. Death to the right. Land raider at your disposal.
Taking hits.
Predators at your command.
Consolidating position on the
At your
objective.
command. We will destroy the enemy. Moving out.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Land raiders at your disposal.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Land raider armored transport here. Predator tank here. Death to the
Area
right.
secure.
An easy objective. The machine spirit is Land raider armored transport here. We bring his will. Predator tank here. The machine spirit is prepared. His will be done.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
There is
heretic.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Land raider armored transport here. Land raider at your disposal.
Yes, most
Securing
beneficent
objective.
one. With all due haste.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator at your command. An easy objective. Land Raider at your disposal. His will be done.
Area secured.
Land Raider armored transport here.
This day shall
Yes,
be a
most
glorious one
beneficent
for the
one.
Imperium. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I shall never tire. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Walk softly
Only degrees
and
of
carry a
guilt.
big gun.
I stand ready.
Mission accomplished.
Do I detect uncertainty
The area
in your
is
purpose?
secure.
Rally squad!
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Terminators ready. Deep striking. Consolidating
He
position
who
of the
stands with
objective.
me shall be my brother.
The Emperor's finest reporting. Once more, we go to battle.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. To battle, I serve.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Examinators ready. Deploy behind enemy lines. We await your command. Yes. Your will.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes. Yes.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Follow my lead.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I shall not fail.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider at your disposal.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the
Taking
Imperial
damage.
Guard have arrived.
Land Raider.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack?
For the glory
What betrayal
of the
is
Emperor.
this?
My
Space
aim
Marines shall not cleanse
falter.
these heretics.
By my command. Attack!
Land Raider armored transport here.
My aim shall not falter. We are united in his service. Space Marines, advance!
Predator at your command. As you command. The machine spirit is Land Raider at your disposal.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. You could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.